some mountain pass. My runaway road isn't running. It lies on the back of my mind. It's always been willing to wander whenever I feel so inclined. I don't need $1 to travel, just bottles of dreams from the past, or faraway trips to the future, as long as the feelings will last. My runaway road isn't running. It lies on the back of my mind. It's always been willing to wander whenever I feel so inclined. I won't have to carry a compass to know which direction to take. I'll just follow my mind when it's going to a mountain, a meadow, a lake. My runaway road isn't running. It lies on the back of my mind. It's always been willing to wander whenever I feel so inclined. Whenever I feel so inclined. I'm gonna take a stubby little pencil, then I'm gonna write that I love you. Then I'll put it in my pocket and forget it. Now isn't that exactly what you do? I'm gonna take the time to make a phone call. I'm gonna whisper every word this lover knew. Then I'll hang it up just knowing I'll regret it. Now isn't that exactly what you do? Bottle erase every trace from the past. Don't let it linger beyond the next glass. Erase every dream that mentions romance. Don't wake me up to the end of the days. I'm gonna take a trip into the city. I'm gonna paint the town the deepest blue. When I sober up tomorrow, you can bet it will be the last I ever think of you. Bottle erase every trace of the past. Don't let it linger beyond the next glass. Erase every dream that mentions romance. Don't wake me up to the end of the dance. I'm gonna take a stubby little pencil, then I'm gonna write that I love you. Then I'll put it in my pocket and forget it. Now isn't that exactly what you do? Now isn't that exactly what you do? There's a certain little boy who fills my heart with joy every time he comes to visit me. He's only just so high, he's such a little guy, but he means all the world to me. We play peekaboo around every corner. He says, Daddy, catch me if you can. Then he scrapes his knee, comes running crying to me, and it's almost more than this old heart can stand. I kiss away his tears, soothe away his fears, then he feels warm and safe in my big hands. With sleepy eyes so blue, he says, Daddy, I love you. It's enough to melt the heart of any man. We play peekaboo around every corner. He says, Daddy, catch me if you can. Then he scrapes his knee, comes running crying to me, and it's almost more than this old heart can stand. He's only 3 years old, with curly hair of gold, and heaven sent as far as I'm concerned. I give the world and all that's in it, the wealth of all the land and sea, to hold this one precious moment throughout all eternity. For that certain little boy who fills my heart with joy every time he comes to visit me. You're out burning your candle on both ends, and for a while the flame was so bright, but the spark has lost its glow, and there's something you should know. That old candle melts slowly each night. So come on home, dear, and you will see that old flame will burn brightly for me. Do all your chasing around, let your candle burn on down, then come on home, I love you, don't you see? Keep on burning your candle on both ends, and to me there won't be any doubt that in a month or two there'll be nothing you can do. That old flame on your candle will be burned out. So come on home, dear, and you will see that old flame will burn brightly for me. Do all your chasing around,